Hi, Rachel. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. How are
Good.
you?
You know, all things considered, doing pretty good. Doing pretty
Good.
good. So, thank you for taking some time out of your day. We're going to be posting this on our YWCA Wellness group, and I'm asking you to come and talk to me because you're a new friend, and I really enjoy you, and I'm excited about our relationship. And also, you are going to be helping us launch our massage therapy program at the YW once we get back in there. Woohoo!
Yeah.
So, if you could tell us a little bit about your massage therapy experience, just start us off there. That'd be awesome.
Okay. Yeah, so I have been practicing massage for 10 years now. But I actually started when I was 15. So for over half my life, I have been in the chiropractic world. I started working with a chiropractor and literally just answering phones that first summer. But the next year, she taught me how to feel for knots and get hands-on, taught me how to use ice, heat, muscle stim, and ultrasound things to help with her patients. So yeah, I've been hands-on with clients for about probably 17 years or so.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, it's been awesome, and I've always worked in that environment, so it's been a lot of fun.
You have lots of experience to bring to our community at the Y. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. So
Great. So, we'll have more information about that again as we get back to the Y and once we get past this, I'm calling it the pause of
okay,
2020. Yeah. um,
good.
yeah, this opportunity for mindfulness. And so once we get back, we'll have more information about, how people can connect with you and how that's all going to work at the YW. But since I have this moment with you, I wonder what you are doing just personally, because as a massage therapist, you really think about self-care and what we can do to take care of ourselves. And while, things like maybe chiropractors' offices and salons and massage offerings are maybe being shut down or on limited supply, or people don't feel comfortable with that right now, what
Yeah.
are some of the things you are personally doing to take care of yourself? And then what are some things you might say offer to folks as ideas for how they can follow along as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so first and foremost, just really focusing on staying hydrated.
Okay.
Um, yeah, kind
That's
of
a
left
tough one
field
for
there, but
me.
yeah, just super important for your body just to be able to deal with the stress.
Yeah.
That and honestly, when it comes to when you're cooped up in your house, they're talking the social distancing, you're having to stay away from everybody. But it really is even more important at this time to stay active in some way,
Yes.
just because with stress, as things tighten up, um, your body, yeah, your muscles tighten up and everything just needs to move.
Right, right.
Yeah, so in any way I can, honestly, I love the idea of just getting outside, walking your dogs. I feel like so many animals in the world right now are going to get all of the attention, and it's a beautiful
I
thing.
know.
Yep.
I
So
love
even just
that.
playing with your cats, your dogs,
My dog's
staying active in that
everything.
way.
He's like, you're all still here? This is
Yeah,
great.
it's amazing.
It's
Love
so
it.
funny. You
Even
mentioned
what's that?
you mentioned about keeping a schedule.
Yeah. So definitely important. So in midst of all of this chaos, I mean, literally everybody's world is changing.
Yeah.
And we're having to stay home, obviously work from home. Um, Kids home from school have no sense of what's going on. So it's super important for us to maintain some sort of normalcy.
Yeah.
So having some kind of routine in place, setting your alarm for the same time every morning is something that I've been trying to do. Setting up a little workspace, either for you, your kids,
Yeah.
whoever it might be, is important. You can use essential oils, add some music to the mix to make you feel like you're at your office. And then just really focusing on getting enough sleep, really important as far as stress is concerned, and for your body to recoup every night. So yeah, it helps to have some kind of routine. Big
So
time.
that's awesome, and I've been doing some of that. When I was a stay-at-home mom of little tiny ones, like decades ago, one thing I found that really helped me was to put my shoes on in the morning. And it seems like it's a simple thing, but first of all, it's a safety issue. Last night with my socks on, I fell down the stairs and I now have a bruise like this big on my hip. And then,
Holy.
yeah. So not only is it a good, so put your shoes on, but
Yeah.
it really does make you feel like you're more like, okay, I'm ready for business. Like, I don't know, there's something about walking around in your socks or your slippers where you're like, meh, meh.
Yep.
And by
Absolutely.
shoes, I mean like some lace-on shoes, like something you had to actually, like put your foot in. And so that's my tip of the day is, put some shoes on. So those are all great
Awesome.
ideas. I appreciate the reminder to keep hydrated. I've been drinking some herbal tea because I can totally over caffeinate on coffee if left to my own devices.
Yeah.
And then you had mentioned you are an avid fan of podcasts. Do you have one that you like that you might want to recommend?
I love Sean Stevenson, the Model Health Show.
Ooh, I'm going to write that one down.
The Model Health Show, he covers everything. He's definitely a fitness guru, but he literally covers everything. He has classes or master classes on water, um, nutrition, literally even talking financial health, but just health as a whole. So he's awesome.
Okay.
So.
I'm going to plug Better Happier by Gretchen Rubin.
Okay.
It's really cool. She's a neat lady and she talks about motivation styles. So that's kind of fun, but she has a great little podcast weekly with her sister. So to look that one up, you'd like it.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you.
Right. And then you talked about muscles getting stiff. And so I have been exercising. I've been doing some stuff online. I just went for a quick run. I'll tell you my tip first, and then you can tell me yours about exercising, and then we'll wrap this up so we don't bore everybody to death. But so I was doing a little research on, because I've always known that exercising boosts the immune system. But I also know that over exercising can really damage and quell the immune system and put it into a really bad state. So I did a little bit more information, and I'm not a doctor, so I'm not telling anybody what to do, but I am just saying, as I always do, with just about every piece of exercise advice I give is listen to your body. If you have always been an exerciser, it's great to keep exercising and maybe keep exercising somewhere between 60 and 80% of the intensity that you were used to. If you were training for the Boston Marathon, this might be a good time to like ratchet that back a little bit. Again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just making suggestions. Give your immune system an opportunity to sort of not be overtaxed. And if you're never an exerciser, just build up slowly. Start with some gentle practices, Pilates, yoga, walking, and just follow your body's lead. If you feel good, keep doing it. If you feel overwhelmed or you're starting to not feel good, it's great to take a nap. It's good to rest and hydrate and eat healthy food and things like that. That's my tip. What's yours?
Awesome. So along those lines of staying active and keeping loose, I use a foam roller at home. My favorite piece of equipment is literally just a lacrosse ball.
I didn't abandon you. I just went to go get my foam roller so I could play.
Beautiful. Yay! I'm like, I'll go grab mine real quick. We can snuggle these. I love mine. But even something as simple as a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball, steal your kid's baseball or something. But they're so good to loosen up the fascia. It literally surrounds your muscles. So when that is tight, when we're cooped up in this environment, like just in your home, or just stressed, our tissues tend to tense up and tighten up. So just using one of these 5-10 minutes in the morning, 5-10 minutes at night, even just 5-10 minutes throughout the day. It's a really, really, really great thing to just loosen up the body. You'll feel more open, you'll feel more free. So highly recommend it. That's my tip.
Okay, great.
Moving.
Great. If you and I'll say this because I tend to be one of those people that get the knots in the upper back here between my shoulder blades, that lovely spot. And a really great physical therapist gave me a tip, and I would take a tennis ball and put it in a long sock, like a tube sock.
Yeah.
And then put it like this, and then go up against a wall and do like that. So sometimes people say, "How am I going to do that?" Put it in the sock, and I make a little video about that, and I'll post it. So
perfect. I was gonna ask if we could post a few videos, even just using a lacrosse ball.
absolutely.
But yeah, on the wall, on the floor, anywhere you can move your arms to get that knot going.
Yes, that's a good one.
Pin that ball in between yourself and the wall, and just start moving things.
All right, let's figure out a way to do that, Rachel. You and I, in the next couple days, we can do a video on fascia release and some of the ways to do that. So I'm going to wrap this up because people are getting sick of me.
Gotta keep them informed.
Yeah, I'm super humbled and grateful for your time. And if you'd like, you can join me.
For having me.
You know, for yoga tonight. This we'll post this video later, so I don't know that will be germane, but I will definitely make plans to see you soon.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Distance, right? All right. Take care. All right.
Stay well. Bye.
Bye bye.